Comic-Con, huge experience, a lot of fun. What's your favorite thing when you come here every year?
I'm just kind of blown away by the fans, the cosplayers. You know, it just blows my mind. The dedication is something I've never seen before. It's just really, amazing. And you know, it's just this is the gathering of, you know, the ultimate gathering of nerds. You know, I mean, and listen, I love nerds. I'll go to bat for you nerds. But for the really though, it's just, you know, it's just a place of like-minded people. You know, a gathering of souls. You know, and it's just really cool. You know, I'm blown away every year at how much bigger it gets, and just, you know, I mean, there's close to, I don't know, 150, 175,000 people down here for this thing. I mean, it just keeps getting crazier and crazier every year, and it's just wild. I mean, and you know, you see people dressed as Jake, you see people dressed as the character you play. It's just like, wow, I can't believe it.
What's the craziest things that's happened? Craziest experience you've had here with fans?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. You know, I really haven't, luckily I haven't had something like crazy happen to me.
No marriage proposals?
No marriage proposals. No, that happened in another convention, I think, maybe. Somebody was like, I love you. I'm like, all right. But, you know, I mean, it's just, I mean, the sheer amount of people that cosplay as Adventure Time is just, that, I think that's the craziest thing that's happened to me. I mean, you know, I'm just a guy who does, you know, who's an actor who does cartoon voices, and people do, you know, come up to me and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you're awesome. And it's like, okay. It's just mind blowing. It's just like, you know, and it's, I think these conventions for, you know, people that do voice acting, this is a place where we're able to hear the applause, you know. Because when you're in the booth, you don't get to hear the applause, and so yeah, when you're here, everybody just, you know, hearing people just go crazy. It's just awesome. Like, there's people gathered like outside, like they're you know, they're outside this room and they're down waiting, and they're in a queue. They're in a huge queue to get in here. And if I went out there and started yelling and screaming at them, I'd have like an army of 1,000 people, like, just being like, yeah, dude, all right, yeah. I mean, it's like you know, it's like being an Aerosmith in, you know, in the '90s, you know. It's like, but it's, yeah, no, it's like when I show up here, I'm like the fifth Beatle. It's a trip. It's, you know, it's like showing up at JFK in '63. Yeah, it's just wild.
So, over the past couple of seasons, is there a moment that sticks out in your heart or in your mind or in your funny, laughy feels as something that you just won't forget?
You know, I love the episode where Jake has kids, and, you know, it has the babies, and then the wolves are like, hey, we can eat babies. They have the book, and that kills me. But just the relationship that he has with his kids now, and, you know, and that whole thing. I mean, it's just like, that storyline is just so wild. It's real, you know. It's like, you know, Dad, come on, get it together. It's just like, you know, it's just funny. This show is so much deeper than it's been in the past, and it just really keeps getting like more and more intricate as the storylines continue. I'm just having some fun, and it's just great. And we had a great cast, and you know, and Pendleton Ward has created such a wonderful project, and, you know, and Kent's great. And it's just, you know, it's really a blast. I'm just having so much fun, and being here with all the fans. It's just great.